You're just in the nick of time. You're just in the nick of time. You're just in the nick of time.
You can run away
You're
with
just in the
me
nick of time.
anytime you want.
You're just in the nick of time.
Rightio. Welcome in, everyone. I decided to wake up today and choose violence because it is too hot. It is way too hot, so violence is being chosen today. Firstly, let me just welcome in Jenga, first in class. How was the view, Jenga? It is a topless stream again as well. This whole week has just put me in a mood. But it's in a good mood because we're going to make some changes in the stream and it's going to be for the better. Trust me. Whilst it might seem that I'm attacking people, it is going to be for the better. How you doing, Mr. Smith, Bob, Flagger, Joe, CJ, Blanket, Vince, and Kat? Welcome in, everyone. Happy Friday. My holiday starts today. I mean, I wasn't going to touch Flag or Bob, but if you threaten me like that, I'll get rid of it.
Show me your feet on the floor. Tap, tap, stomp like you want some more. No shame, no heat, just a funky beat. Come on now. Show me your feet.
Only plain old white socks today, Kat. Thank you for the resub. How are you doing? How long's the holiday? I've got a week off. Welcome in, Lottie. So the reason why you're here, My Chemical Romance, at the start is because I am going to see My Chemical Romance next week with the captain in Liverpool on Tuesday. Before that, I'm going to meet up with Jenga for 2 nights in York. So we're going to be chilling. Just proud I made it through this fuck-ass worst week. Honestly, it's also my payday as well. So I get to buy stuff and do stuff. Now, I'm fully aware that officially today should be the end of the month stream because I don't stream on Saturdays and I'm away on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. After today, there should be no stream for like 4 days. But I'm going to do an extra stream tomorrow as the end of the month stream. It might not be a long one, but do all the giveaways and stuff. I don't know what time yet, just whenever I happen to be free. So keep an eye out for that on the Discord. Lips of an Angel by Hinder, not Tinder. Let me add that to the queue. Boom. Thank you for the music, Vince. Right. We'll talk about the changes if it gets to me and we'll see what happens. Thank you for entering the £10 monthly giveaway, CJ. What are you planning for your week off, by the way? I think Bob has probably taken this month from Flagger. I know Flagger is at Copenhagen at the moment, so probably lurking. You woke up singing the song. I did read, Vince. Yeah, I saw during the opening video what you and Joe were talking about. But to be honest, both of you argue too much with each other that I genuinely just move over your comments. If you guys want to continue to take the piss out of each other, maybe don't do it in my stream chat. It would be helpful. Cheers, bud. But I've not heard this song. Have I heard the song Lips of an Angel? I feel like I would have. But Hinder? I don't know. That's what's confusing me. Don't have a lot of plans. Your dog sitting for a friend's golden doodle. Is that like a Labrador Retriever mix of a poodle? Wait, what's a doodle? Doodle. Poodle mix of a doodle? I don't know what's the mix there, CJ? Gonna stream a bit? No, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who wants to pain in my ass? I'll take him, Joe. I'll take Luna off your hands. I've got a week off, so I can look after him. You just need to bring him over. Golden Retriever and Poodle, okay. So why Doodle then? Why did D? Why not Goodle? I know you probably want the one that named it that, but like it's taking the D from Golden. No, Joe, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. She'll be barking and howling because she wants to go out, and I'm going to go out with her. So, Mujina's cooking right now, but you wanted to wish everyone else good luck with the guessing games. Let's go, Mujina. Thank you for the luck. Thank you for stopping in as well. Enjoy the food, whatever it is you are making. I have the house to myself tonight. So just before I went live, I made myself some scrambled eggs with bacon. So I don't necessarily need to have a break between streams. I'm going to just to break it up, but Golden Poo probably didn't sound right. No, but a Goodle would have sounded fine, right? Let's hear the song. She does it whenever she wants to bark on her. But I mean, surely before you guys got a husky, you knew that was going to happen, right? You should have been prepared for it. Breakfast for dinner is amazing. I mean, yeah, I didn't think of it that way, CJ, but technically scrambled eggs is breakfast, right? Oh, it's considered a breakfast meal. Doesn't need to be, but we're going to get on with the dailies today, and later on we are going to be playing Overwatch because, like I say, I've been letting it slide a bit, but I want to get back into it a little bit, especially for stream, let alone outside of stream. Too much tzatziki yesterday, so making something with that. Nice. So like a Greekish kind of dish, I guess. Oh, your last husky didn't do that. Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought all huskies did it. Also, I'm looking over here because I don't think I've heard this song before, Vince. I have not heard this song before. Gonna head to the gym in 20-ish minutes. No worries, CJ. What day is it today? Is it leg day? You think you've heard it on TikTok? What rock you been living under? I've never even heard of the band or person called Hinder. Has anyone else in the chat not heard of it, or am I the only one? Am I the only loser? Because it has happened before, and I'm happy to be the only loser. I'm unique. I'm special. And I'm hot. It's scary LG tracking my workouts now. No, whenever someone says they're going to the gym, the only question I ask is it leg day? Because I'm a leg man, CJ. You know this. Okay, Bob and me are still sharing that single brain cell. Never heard of it. I can promise Joe knows it. Maybe it's like an American thing, maybe? Me calling up XXX before I get married to make sure they're not available. Well, Bob is Bob. Bob's amazing when he wants to be. So, I don't know if that was meant to be an insult or not, Joe. Right, shall we get on to the dailies, talking of Flaggle? Hey! Boom. How you doing, Kieran? You calling up Andy Black for real? Happy Friday. I hope you guys have been surviving with the heat, Kieran. We've managed to just get through it. It should get cooler over the weekend. Apparently up north, I was speaking to Jenga earlier today. Jenga said he was cold because they had thunderstorms and it went down to like, what, 25 degrees maybe? Even then, I get being colder, but cold? He was going to get the hoodie out. I don't know whether he was joking or not, but I'm honestly surprised you don't know this with how big MCR fan you are. They're very similar music styles for the most part. I would have to hear their other songs because this song does not make me think of My Chemical Romance at all. But I will take your word of it. We didn't get any thunder here in London, so it must have been a northern thing. I was surprised to see Jenga awake at 8:30. I was like, what? What's going on here then? You're on holiday, mate. Currently 90 degrees and rain. Yeah, but it's not colder. 90 degrees isn't cold, is it? You got your hoodies out a couple of days ago. It's not cold. What do you mean? 90 degrees is fine. What logo is this, people? Let's jump straight in. Surprise people. I do actually like the song, Vince, so I'm going to add it to the playlist. I don't know what it is, though. It was nice. It was nice background filler, you know? What is this? Is that AER? Colder than 30 degrees. Yeah, exactly. American Electric Power, AEP. Can I just put AEP? American Electric Power. It's not CJ. Good guess, though. That could have been AEP. I don't know what this is. Is that an R? Like Reaper. What do we think? Nicolas CJ? I never heard of that company. But it was a good guess, though, right? I've not heard of it, obviously, because I'm not American, but like something E now. Well, I don't know whether that logo to the left is a part of the word. Does it just begin with the letter E? Oh, it's your power company. CJ owns a power company, people. And he can't even gift me 100 subs. That's so rude. Could be an airline. It could be. Emirates, no. Yours is the same as the rest of the state. You have JCPNL. Shall we skip if no one's got any other guesses? Boom. Oh, that definitely looks like a plane. Now that we've seen a bit more of it, that definitely looks like a plane, Blanket. What airline begins with E? I'm not going to give you the point for saying it's an airline. E. E. Other than Emirates, yeah. It's got to be an American one, right? Do you Americans know an airline with E? Spirit and United Airlines. I don't know what Spirit is. I know what United Airlines is. It would be funny if it wasn't a plane, but E. Airlines. Etihad? No. Easterline? No. Easter? No. Estonian. Total nightmare. What the hell airline is this? Etihad. Probably that's not Etihad, right? Could be one of them rounds where we just wait for the word. I mean, really? I can't see Etihad. I can't. I'll guess it. There's no other guesses, but that doesn't read Etihad to me. Added to the queue. Thank you for the music, Blanket. What? I still don't know what that is. Embraer? What the fuck is an Embraer? No. Are you just guessing a word? Emperor? I don't know what that is. Just guess. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, Embraer. Why didn't that come up before when I typed it? The fuck is Embraer? What is that? No, I think you may not deserve the point, but I'm giving it to you because you got it. It's not as if it was obvious because not everyone said Emperor, so I'm giving it to you. I've never heard of Emperor. Emperor. Brazilian Portuguese pronunciation, a Brazilian multinational aerospace corporation. So it's Brazilian. Embraer. I mean, they made $5.27 billion, so can't be that bad, can it? Can't be that bad. What game is this, people? Is that a sidewalk, or is that like floating in the sky? What? It almost looks like clouds, but could this be? Well, I'll let you guys guess first. Yeah, I was thinking The Sims, CJ. Could this be The Sims, and that's like the sidewalk to where you put the buildings on? Maybe. It is not The Sims. Oh. Like the US Square States. Oh. Got a Metacritic score of 84%. Yeah, Misty. I was thinking Sim City now as well. How you doing, Misty? Oh, welcome in. How have you been? Wait, is Sim City one word? No way. Oh my god, it is. Okay, it's part of the Sim City franchise. It is part of the Sim City franchise. Sim City creator. No, Sim City 4. Sim City 4, apparently. Let's go. Misty is going to get the point for that. Is The Sims and Sim City part of the same company? Just out of curiosity. I don't know if they are, come to think of it. I imagine they would be. They are. Okay, fair enough. Bring Me the Horizon are so back. Is this a new song of theirs, Blanket? Dehumanized? I just assumed it was one of their like previous one. I'm just waiting for my stream deck to update so I can give Misty the points. Boom, there you go, GG's. Released yesterday, nice. Cover art time, people. What game is this? What is that? Oh, there's a little bald dude there, look. It's like I'm 12 again. Misty, how have you been? It's been a hot minute. I hope you've been keeping well. I hope life is treating you well. I hope the heat isn't melting you like it is everyone else. Do we know what... At first, I did think Phoenix Rising, but this bald guy's thrown me off. I don't know why I say Phoenix when it's clearly Phoenix, but it's just the way it's spelled. World of Warcraft. It could be, you know. It could be. It does have bald people, you're right. Not World of Warcraft, though. Oh, there's a little... Is that a cat? No. That don't look human. But there's someone with a bow and arrow there as well. So there's a big purple thing in the middle. By the looks of it. League of Legends. I don't recall ever seeing a League of Legends cover, to be honest. But we'll give it a go. It is not League of Legends. Who's this lad now? This is so familiar. Oh, I don't think it is that, Blanket. I can try and guess that if you want. Nah. Not an option, I'm afraid. What is this? I was going to go down the route of Deep Rock, but not anymore. Can't think of the title. For the King is a good shout, Mr. Smith. Oh, it's in the correct franchise, so it's going to be For the King too. Boom. For the King. GG's. Oh, Mr. Smith. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I've always wanted to play this. I've got it. I've got the first one because Mike keeps ranting and raving about it. Mike Monkey. Centro. That would have been a good guess for the purple flag, to be fair. Obviously, you're a bit delayed, but maybe I'll give it a go. I wonder if it's multiplayer. I could ask someone if they wanted to join me. Let's guess the artwork. Artwork? Let's guess the artwork. Typical Mrs. Smith coming and knowing the answer. Oh, what is this? This looks very familiar. I think I might know what this is. I'll wait until any guesses in the chat, though. If somebody is active in the chat, I don't know if they've got AFK, but I reckon they would know what this is as well. It looks like God of War, doesn't it, Jenga? For me, that looks a little bit like Ragnarok. That's what I would have gone with. Only guess if I'm confident. Avatar, blue people, not Airbender. I think it might be God of War. Look, this looks like Kratos is there, Atreus is there, and this is the boat that they're on. You know the boat they travel around in? I have a pizza slice in my hand. What toppings have you got on the pizza slice that is in your hand? I'm going to go for God of War. Let's just go for the original God of War, but as in like 2018. Oh, it's not God of War. What? The guy's a clown. That so looks like the boat. Look, there's Kratos there, Atreus, and that's the boat. Shall we put Ragnarok? It says wrong franchise, but like... Never played a God of War game. Vince, you don't know what you're missing, man. Dead Island. Let me just put Ragnarok, because I'm almost certain this is God of War. Not God of War. What the fuck? Okay, it's definitely not Kratos. I mean, at least we had the same vibes. Kebab and pineapple? Is that homemade by any chance? Do you still think it could be Dead Island, Vince? Let's give that a go. I'm really upset that that's not God of War. Bruh, it's female Kratos. What is this? Order from the pizza shop. That makes more sense than if it's kebab and... What game is this? Again, it is artwork, though. So, ask you. I might get a pizza later. Possibly The Witcher. You think? To be fair, Jenga, that pizza does look banging. The Witcher. It is not The Witcher. Oh, this isn't freaking... This isn't Thingy, is it? I don't want to say it. I want you guys to guess. The one that Flyger begs us to play. Which we were going to play, but then two of the people that we're going to play with are no longer in the community, so... Oh, Frostpunk's a good shout. I was thinking the Left 4 Dead series, but let's go for Frostpunk. It is not Frostpunk. Wait, what is this game? There's like standing deer in the background. That stupid chainsaw dude. Hunt Showdown? Is this our last guess? Oosh. Oh, it's Wasteland 3. I wouldn't have got that. Wasteland 3, anyone? Sound familiar? Whoosh. Moving on to the character, I guess. What the hell is this? Show me your feet indeed. Omori? Bruh, who the fuck? Oh, look at the knife. Who the fuck is Omori? I don't know the character. I mean, the character's name was Omori. I just came in for the feet. Yippee! Ruby, welcome in. How you doing? We got a sub from Cat, didn't we? And I didn't ask them about the colour they wanted for the gem. But as much as I know Cat, I'm going to go ahead and assume that they wanted a pink gem on my face. So if you are there, Cat, I do apologise for not asking you sooner, but there's your pink gem for your resub. I don't know why Ruby popping in made me think of the sub. That was strange. Oh, because he just came for the feet, and I was going to say, well, I got white socks on today, so you don't get the full feet, but you get the white socks. And the sub animation is show me your feet. There you go. I made the link. GG's, Mujina. Omori. Unos point goes to Mujina. Can I get some moos in the chat? Let's all turn to cows. Let's guess the movie. What movie is this? Mega Moist. Hey, yo. Oh, Mega Moist cake mix. I missed the cake mix. Sausage Party. Wait, you got it as well, Vince? Hey! You got what? What did you get? It's a movie. Is it Sausage Party? It is way too hot, Bucket. You know what we should do, Bucket? Firstly, welcome in. I reckon you should fill yourself up with water because you're a bucket. Or fill yourself up with ice. Sausage Party was such a bad film. Has anyone seen it? It's such a bad film. Like, it had such potential, but it was awful. I want to know if this is Sausage Party, what the Metacritic score is. It was Sausage Party, so GG's Ruby. You're going to get the point for that. I don't know why, but whenever I see Ruby's name in the chat, has anyone ever heard of the drink Rubicon? I always think of Rubicon, which is a banging drink, by the way. And my stream deck isn't updating. Great. Let's see what Metacritic gave it. 66. That is way too high for this film. It's so bad. So bad. I really had high hopes for it, and I went to the cinema and everything. I wanted to walk out. Rubicon's such a... It really is. It really is. The mango one. Oh, lush. I'm just going to wait for my stream to update because I cannot be bothered to type it out manually. Ruby, you will get your points. Don't let me forget. Next movie. There's a dude on a bike. I don't know why, but from behind, to me, that looks like Tom Cruise. It's probably not, so don't listen to me to make you guess what it is. I'm a bullet guy. Top Gun. Is it actually Tom Cruise? Is it actually Tom Cruise? You watched it yesterday. Oh my god. It is. Is it actually... How can I tell that's Tom Cruise from behind? It's probably not even him. It's probably stunt double. Oh no, he doesn't use stunt doubles, does he? If I'm not mistaken, Tom Cruise is like Jackie Chan where he does all his own stunts. Is that Goose? Yeah, I've not heard of that one, Vince, but that could be because it's an American drink, maybe. GG's, Mr. Smith. First, let me give Ruby their points. Why is it whenever a film comes up on this, you've watched it like within the last week? Do you just go around watching like 3 movies a day? Single frame challenge. I see like a taxi here, like an American taxi. Some real good bourbon. Any guesses for the single frame challenge? Grease. Grease is the word. It is not Grease. Could it be something as stupid as like Taxi Driver because of the taxi in it? I've never seen Taxi Driver. Could be. I don't know. Men in Black. This looks too old to be Men in Black, but I'll give it a go. Yeah, there is a film called Taxi Driver. I just, because there's a taxi in it, I'm like, is it not Men in Black? Shall we try Taxi Driver? You only remember the movies you watched recently, which is why your only answers get correct. That makes sense. Oh my god, it's actually Taxi Driver. I've not even seen this film. I just saw a taxi in it. I get the point for that. Looks about right to the OG Men in Black time. I get the point for that. Ruining fun. I mean, I could ruin more fun if you want me to, Bob. What do you reckon? Shall I? Right, next we are going to guess the flaggle. Pick a flag, people. Seychelles. Not Seychelles, but it looks like an obvious one. Blue on left, yellow in middle, red on white. Blue, yellow, red. What flag is that? Boom. GG's. Romanis. Romanis. Bov. Ruby. And I'm going to go as far as to give it to Mr. Smith. I feel like CJ was probably about 7 seconds after Bob said it. Also, the flag of Chad. Another one that has 2 of the same. Didn't know you had a flag. You want the mobile to let Jim. Oh no. Does that mean you get even more of a delay, let alone the span of the Atlantic Ocean between us? I am going to guess the next flag. And the next flag is going to start with taxi driver. Let's go for... Can we guess England? We can. Not just the United Kingdom. Nice boring old flag. See if we get anything from this. Oh, we got a bit of red on the white. We got a bit of red on the right. France, says Mr. Smith. Any other guesses with a bit of red on the right? I've got to shit the flight was out Spyro. It's never going to live up to the controls of these days, are they? Go with France. I'm going to go with France because that's what Mr. Smith guessed first. So, if anyone wants to guess something else in the meantime, it ain't France because of white. Oh yeah, France has white in it, right? I mean, it's still going to go for it. Fuck it. I fancy going for France. Oh, France is still a good guess though, because we now have blue on the left and red on the right. What does that give you? And I'm too Messi. I'm too Lionel Messi. Could it be Romania again? Bruh. Oh my god. 2 Romanias in a row. What? What? That is a first on the Flaggle, and it will be the last. Let's go to the Wordle. Will be the last for today anyway. Right, 5-letter word, people. I see the word gotta. Is that a word? It is a word. It's not the correct one, Bob, but it's a good guess. So you got a T in the correct position, and the A is there, but not in the 5th position. Plate. P-L-A-T-E. Boom. It is not plate, but we have an E in the correct position now. The A is either going to be in the 1st or 2nd position. Last. Excuse me. What is CJ replying to with a delay? Last. Haste, says Boverino. Could be haste. Damn, it starts with an A. And ends in a T-E. Acute, says Blanchard. Ah, you're so cute. You're a cute blanket. You're a cute. You're welcome. You're welcome. Never get far. Then I look back now. We're going to go to the Odal. Lasts forever. You're more obtuse. Wow. I read that as obese first, and I was like, there's no way you just called yourself obese. Gyarados is not a Overwatch character. So Sombra is going to be our first guess. Oh, it could have been Sombra, but it's not. You got 3 out of 5 right. They are definitely a DPS. Same shit, right? Bob loves flags, and that's his only interest. Bob, got any? You tell me that you last forever. Soldier. Can't be Soldier, right? Because it says no hit scan. Put it in Pokédoll. That was my intention, Mr. Smith. I'm mixing it up. Pokédoll should have been next, but I'm keeping people on their toes to see if they're paying attention. 69. So we're looking for a human damage characters from the Americas who doesn't use hit scan. What about Torb? Where's he from? He's not from the Americas. Sweden. Don't get caught with your beard in a letterbox. Oh, wait. Is it Emre? Could it be Emre? Emre's Turkish. It can't be Emre. Good chat, Bob. Just as I was about to hit enter. And yes, I did smack my microphone. Farah is from Egypt, if I'm not mistaken. Standing on your mama's porch. Could it be the new person? Liger's gone for Anran. I don't know where they're from. Not Anran. They're from Asia. Could it be the new one? Junkrat's Australian, right? I'll give it a go just in case. Sierra. What's the name of the new character? Sion, right? Oh, she's on there. She's an option. But you said Sierra. So they've updated it with Sion. It is Sierra. Actually, yeah, damn it. I should have guessed to see if Sion was human. Let me do this. New incognito window. Just so we can see what her stats are, basically. She's Omnic. Hit scan. That's all I care about. Moving on. Let's go for the Pokédoll. Whilst I disabled the Song Redemptions. I need to give you the point as well, right? I don't think I did. I didn't. Who said it? It was Bobarino. Moltres. What the hell? Gem just fell off my face. It's that hot that I'm sweating so much that the gem that I put on for Cat has fell off my face. And it's not going back on. So I'm going to put it down here. Like the stickiness has melted away from my sweat. Pidgeot. Never mind. Not flying. Not stage 1 as well. Just so everyone knows. Beedrill. Is Beedrill 2? Oh, Beedrill's 3. Fuck me, okay. So you got the right height, Jenga, and the right weight, but it's evolution stage 2. Good guess. Abracadabra. Don't you just mean Kadabra? But it's Abra, then Kadabra, then Alakazam. But it is not Kadabra. So we know it's stage 2 now, so now we know it can't be Alakazam. Well, that's the Pokemon. Ivysaur. I don't think Ivysaur has any yellow in them, but we'll give it a go. Metapod, says CJ. No yellow in there, I don't think. Nope. Raichu's a good guess. Just for the colours, I'm thinking. Not Raichu. Oh, it's orange. Not Ivysaur because of typing. Because of the type. So we're looking for a yellowish Pokemon, evolution stage 2, 1 meter tall. Primate. Have they got yellow in it? Maybe, I guess. No. Brown and white. So it's yellow and brown or yellow and white. Let's go for Arcanine. Nope. So we're going to go for Goldeen. Goldeen. Not Goldeen. Single type as well. Yep. Sandslash. Sandslash is a good shout. It's gonna be Sandslash. There's all these like little ones that I just forget exist until someone says it. We are going to move on to the audio. Wait, we smashed this. I've not run an ad break yet. How crazy is that? I've got 2 minutes left. We have smashed it today. Have I missed something? I feel like what? Only 40 minutes have gone and we've only got the music and the connections to go. I can see Sandshrews' body underneath LG. I'm guessing you meant the camera, not like me. Full Circle Friday, indeed, indeed. Game Dolls. What's Game Dolls, Shenga? Yeah, we did loads of them so quick. I'm going to have to run an ad break either way because we're not doing this in 2 minutes. But it doesn't necessarily need to be the Pokemon one now because that's already gone. Which means we get to hear a different ad break than we usually would. But we'll see you guys in 60 seconds. Oosh. Yeah, I don't know why I closed it after the character one. That was weird. So I've got it open. We will do it. But given that the music has paused, we may as well do the audio ones now. So let me just make sure that it's enabled for everyone. Boom, boom, boom. It is now. You should be able to hear it when I press play. In about 6 seconds, you're going to hear a snippet of a song. What song is it? And or artist? 3, 2, 1. And just stub his toe. I feel like I know this, but I need a bit more. But I always feel like I know it and need a bit more. And then when I get more, I don't know it. It's giving. Oh. Oh. It's just too hot. Oh. I'm guessing no one has anything, in which case I will hit skip and we'll hear a little bit more. In 3, 2, 1. Sounds like that can be in a hipster burger shop. So why something? I'm hearing like a bit of a piano. What? Are we skipping again? Boom. 3, 2, 1. So why don't you stop? 1998. I would have guessed that, CJ, if I didn't hear the extended bit just now. Because now that I hear the extended bit, I know it's definitely not Fill Me Up Buttercup. Unless it's like a cover. Skipping again. Genre is pop. 3, 2, 1. Why don't you smile? Slide? By Goo Goo Dolls? It was Slide by Goo Goo Dolls. I think I'm going to give Blanket the point for that. I think I'm going to give Blanket the point. Because I can. I just need to press on this button here. And then click on her cute little animated face. I only know Iris. Yeah, same. I think for me, they're a one-hit wonder, even though I know they're not. to be honest. It is called Why Don't You Smoke? Why don't you smoke? Because you're in the gym. Right, today's Bandle is brought to you by 1967. 103 million views on YouTube, and the difficulty is easy. Normally when it's easy, we get it on the first one, the drum and bass. Should I time Jenga out so he can't guess? And Ruby as well. Should we time Ruby and Jenga out so they can't guess? If I time them out for like a minute and then I hit play. In 3, 2, 1. You know what, Jenga? Yeah. I can't see me loving nobody but you. That's definitely how it ended. I didn't hear it at the start, but as it went on, let me do it. I go. It is, right? So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. It is indeed. It has an electric start. Joyful United, apparently. GG, Jenga, that was quick. Right, so if you guys were in the hot seat today, how many points would you have got? Because it's not over yet. We still got one more to go. I'm going to play this song now. I can't believe that that song is 1967. Like, how old? Fucking hell. That's crazy to think it's that old. What banger, all right? Right. War, betrayal, medieval, and sex work. Sex work? I don't even know. 3? What the hell involves sex work in a game? West Flag, he'll get one. Dude. Yeah, so we don't think anyone would have beaten the 4 score yet. Sex work game is crazy, honestly. Medieval, betrayal, and war. What game has sex work in it other than like Hitler's porn dungeon or whatever it is? 2K hours. Catherine Classic. What on earth is that, Jenga? Nope. RPG elements, sword fights, voice acting, and licensed game. Sex work. Hey! Is there sex work in Kingdom Come Deliverance, Bullet? Welcome in. How you doing? Hey! By Atlas, the only kind of sexy game that you know. Hunter, welcome in. You are not late, you are just in time. You are late if you wanted to do the dailies. But makes me think God of War. Sex work. Hey! I got gifted a game that's basically that, I think. There are girls that do work in the game. Yeah, but girls don't necessarily equal sex. We'll give it a go. It's a good shout. How you doing, dingoes? Thank you for the lurk. Also, Sven, the nips are free already. Whether or not I'm showing them off on purpose, but too warm, man. It's too warm, Sven. Are we going to get to see your nips the next time you stream, Sven? My little Swedish... You're going to just have like 2 Swedish meatballs covering them up so you don't get banned. I'm very comfy, but it's very warm as well, as I'm sure everyone is aware. Make sure you stay hydrated, people. What sex work is there in God of War? Hey! By the way, let's go for Kingdom. Was it Kingdom Come Deliverance or something? That Bullet said. Boom. It is not Kingdom Come Deliverance. What does wall mean? Like the wall of Valhalla, maybe? I don't know. How you doing, buds? Everyone's popping in like within the last 60 seconds. We've got British accent, dialogue trees, timed dialogue, and family survival. Do we still think this is God of War? Sex, work, and family. So, I mean, if you need to save your family by having sex with someone, that's a storyline that I wouldn't be against. Baldur's Gate 3. That game has everything in it, all right? So it could be any game could be Baldur's Gate 3 with these words. So laggy for me. Hold on. What am I holding on to, Flagger? I'm still happy to go for God of War if you want me to, but time dialogue? I don't know. We had Assassin's Creed from CJ, Elder Scrolls now from CJ. I'll download the game now. It's better. Let's go. Welcome back, or welcome in officially, Sven. Does Helios have a British accent? Don't know. I don't know. It's not Baldur's Gate 3. Character deaths, episodic content, hostage politics, and arranged marriage is not God of War, right? Episodic content. Oh, could it? No. No. I thought it was, but I was thinking maybe it could be that game where you need to make decisions and there's like a robot called Connor. He's one of the main characters. I feel like we would have got like mythology or something like that. Shit, if it's God of War. Yeah, Detroit Become Human. That has a lot in it, right? I know it's an episodic game, RPG elements. It's got British accents. I don't know what war would be. It's not medieval, though, I guess. There is sex work in it. And you protect your family and stuff, so... Is it Game of Thrones Telltale one? You know what, Magina? The Wall. Medieval, a lot of betrayal, a lot of sex, RPG elements. Might be a sword fight in there. Licensed game, God of War. The license for God of War. Voice acting, it has British, yeah, dialogue trees, time dialogue, family survival, character deaths, episodic, hostage, politics. Not sure about that one, but maybe. And arranged marriages. Let's go for Game of Thrones, a Telltale series. Fuck me up the bum and call me Charlie. Mujina, let's go. GG's. Also, Ghostly, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, get a bit hot under the collar here, even though I'm not wearing a collar. GG's. I think you should get 2 points for that. That was a fucking shout. Where did you pull that one from, Regina? Boom. Regina, you're getting 2 for that. Ghostly just woke up. Ghostly, I didn't get a chance to chat to you properly when you popped in last time. Whereabouts are you from? Like, I want to know time zone wise and stuff. Because if you just woke up, I'm hoping you're not going to say you're from like London or something. Because it's like 6 p.m. here, my guy. Okay, you're American. Okay. Are we allowed to know what state? One of your favorite YouTuber played it. I didn't play it. I mean, I did play it, but not on YouTube, Regina. Right, that was the last one for individual points. We are doing the connections now. Hopefully you all know how this works, but you need to connect 4 different words 4 different times. And then everybody gets 5 points if we do it. This is a team effort. Team effort. I've seen a couple of go live notifications for you, Ghostly. I just never had the chance to pop in when you're live because I'm either sleeping or jorking it. So I will try and make it into one of your streams. Suck at this one. Me and Jenga did it the other day because Wednesday, obviously I don't stream on Wednesdays. I was on a voice chat with Jenga and we did it with no mistakes, just the 2 of us. So if we can do it, I was thick as shit, like me and Jenga, I reckon you guys can do it. Not this one, obviously. Somehow Chip, Dell, and Splinter are related. As in like Chip and Dale's Rescue Ranger. What about like Chip, Log, Tree, and Splinter? They're all like woods, right? Type like got wood in it. You and Sam are going to be playing Split Fiction. Let's go. What time? Like how many hours from now rather than saying the time? Because then I need to do the conversion. Made of wood. Let me try this. Boom. Damn it. 1 away. So do we take off Log and put Dale? Ah, shit. I just wasted 2 guesses. So this is 1 away. Board could be wood too. You're right. So do we take away tree? Nut, pretzel, cracker are all snacks. Yeah? And what else though? A chip. A chip. Chip, nut, cracker, and pretzel. Let's go. Crunchy snacks. So in that case, Splinter, Log, Tree, Board? Is that what we're thinking? Gorge, Dale. George is a name, but that says gorge, so that's not George, as in like a gorge. I don't know. You wouldn't call pretzel a snack, would you not? I would. Like a bag of pretzels. What would you call it? Unless you're thinking of one of those like big ass pretzels, Bob. Do we reckon board? Yeah, I read it at first and I thought it said George, to be fair. All comes from trees. What, even trees? Trees come from trees, I guess. Various amounts of wood. I mean, why isn't dick on there then? Little crispy pretzels are a snack. You're thinking of the actual pretzels. Yeah, but they're actual pretzels as well. They're still pretzels, the ones you can get in a bag where you can snack on them. Are you thinking of like the ones you can hold one pretzel in your hand? I mean, even that one I would count as a snack. Like, what would you count it as? A meal? Not be a meal, right? Gorge and hollow are terrain features. Maybe a dale. Let's try and get the other one. Dell is a terrain feature too. Somewhere in between. Yeah, but what would you call it? What would you name it? You wouldn't say this is in between a snack and a meal. There would be a name for it, right? Oh my god, I have been reading Gorgeous George. Yeah, so did Sven, to be fair. Welcome in, Rage. I hope you're having a good Friday. So what have we got then? Redo. Maybe this could be like if you add a letter to it or something. So it could be if you add an E to it, they all make names. So that could be George. What else? Adele. George Michael. Adele. Can you add a letter to this to make a name? Dale. Tang. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It was definitely a reach. It was definitely a reach. But do we have any other guesses? You said they're terrains, right? So Hollow, Dale, Dell, and Gorge. Are you saying that? Is that what we agreed upon? Because if so, that would mean that Bronzer, Pinky, Tang, and Redo needs to be linked by something. Don't know about Dale. Would it be Delhi? Delhi? What? Del? Colors. Red. Oh, red, bronze, pink. And what? Is tan a color? I was thinking that, but like, what a banger. Let's just do that first and see what happens. Yeah. Colors plus a letter. Red, tan, pink, bronze. So therefore, Hollow, Dell, Dale, and Gorge. Bronze is definitely a color. A color bronze. Let's go for areas of low ground, apparently. Apparently, GG's everyone. 5 points for all. Boom. What was that Friday, Freaky Friday one, Bov? Friday Circle? Full Friday Circle. Is that a thing? Boom. Way. Let's go for this one. Connect two of the words. So I'm going to do what I usually do because it's all like out of the way. I'm going to put them all in randomly so you guys can see the words. And then we go from here. Slingshot. Frisbee. Bumper fair. Bumper cars. You have a party at the fair. Yes, at least we're on the light lines with party and fair. You have a party at the fair. At the fair, you get bumper carts. You don't strike a frisbee. You don't strike a slingshot. But you could have a frisbee at a party. You strike someone with your bumper car. Strike goes to slingshot. I've got that at the moment. Yeah, so slingshot has frisbee and strike either side of it. So, shall we go for this and see what happens? Let's do it. Oh, so fair and strike change, as in like strike and bumper change. Because then you strike something at the fair, like you strike the thing with a hammer. But then what is strike and bumper? I don't get that one. The omnigram belongs to every category. So bowling and bumpers. Okay. Inside pinball, bumper and slingshot. Yeah, okay. So baseball call. Fair and strike, yeah. So what other baseball calls are there? Because that will be an easy one to get. There's a bowling ball. There's a ball inside a pinball. Classic toys is a ball. Things you throw is a ball. Crowded places. A ball? Baseball call. Ball. What is ball in baseball? I prefer the second part of this game more to the first part. I like guessing the omnigram. Why didn't that work? What did I just press? Oh, I'm in the wrong scene, that's why. You know what? I'm going to open a Pokemon pack just because I can. When the bowler fouls the throw. Too high, too low. Ball! Isn't that just strike? Strike one. I don't know. Flexing on us. I've got so much more left, Sven. And I'm only open when I open one for free, I'm only opening the Perfect Order one, which is the old set. Because we're still looking for some full arts. I got a duplicate full art somewhere. I can't remember where it's gone. So let's see if we can get anything decent in today's pack, shall we? That one goes over there. What did I do with the... Okay, basic energies here. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Boom. We have a basic energy. Let's hope for full art, people. Let's hope for full art. We have a seal. We have a Shinx. We have a Spinark. We have a Spritzy. We have a Hippowdon. We have a Pokepad. We have a Turtonator. We have a Reverse Hollow Furfrou. We have a Pokemon Catcher. And last but not least... Oh! That's an EX card, right? I can see all the stars. I'm pretty sure it's an EX instead of a full art card. Oh. It's a Salazzle. We actually have that one already, but look how sassy that bitch is. Sassy little bitch she is. Love her. That is a duplicate, but it doesn't matter. We knew we were going to get duplicates at some point, right? Canny as fuck. She really is. She really is. I don't know why, but I am really getting Mel vibes with that card. Sassy but clever at the same time. Boom. That's that one done. I am going to pack it because... What do you call me? Because it's still a nice card, right? Whether or not it's a duplicate. More like sass. You know when you laugh at your own joke. Okie dokie. I'm going to go and take a quick half-an-hour break before we come back with some Overwatch. Probably starting in about half an hour's time. I could just end the stream and go live again, but I want to go and splash myself. As a reminder, because we are doing 2 streams in quick succession, you will not be notified on the Twitch app when I go live next, as in half an hour's time, because Twitch doesn't do more than 1 notification in 4 hours. It's really annoying. So, if you wish to get notified when I go live on our second streams, what you're going to have to do is go over to the Discord, click on the channel that says Want Access, and press the Notify Me button. What that will do, it will give you a role in the Discord. And then as long as you don't have the stream, a little stream of me channel muted, every time I go live, I tag the notification crew role, which is the one you just signed up for, just to say going live in 2 minutes effectively. So when you get tagged on Discord in that channel, it means I'm about to go live. It's the only way I can get out of or get around of doing 2 streams a day, including the dailies. So go ahead and do that if you want to. You don't have to. Otherwise, you won't get notified when I go live next. Why did Spotify just pause? That was weird. Ghostly got 4 EXs and 1 illustration card collected now. Nice. What illustration rare card did you get, Ghostly? Enjoy the game, Sven. And if I don't speak to anyone on the latest stream today, I hope you have a good start to your weekends. Bov bought a new game earlier in the summer sale, so I've been playing that almost all day. What game is it, Bov? Do tell us. We've got about a minute before we need to dip. Oosh. 1 sec. Let me grab it. I'd be keen to know. I will stay here until you let us know, so don't worry about rushing. Haste made by Landfall. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up now. Haste. As in, it's made by Landfall, or the game is... it's made Evil Landfall, apparently, is the publisher. It looks cute. Run fast, soar through the air, master your landings. Outrun the end of the universe. It looks kind of cute. Oh, it's like a parkour type game, almost. Sonic-like. Maybe I'll try it. You got the Team Rocket Weezing. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have that one. I don't know what set that's from, but that is pretty cool. I'm going to skip this song because I want a bit of a shorter song to end it. So let's go to Harry Styles. 2.5 minutes. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a go, Bob. I'm going to add it to my wish list just so I don't forget. I always like taking recommendations from people who play games themselves and then tell me they like it. Or banger, by the way. Might I say, what an absolute banger. Thank you, Kat, for the resub. I'm going to add this gem straight onto your heart just so it doesn't melt away. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Have a good weekend, people. If I don't speak to you later, like I say, I'll be back in about half an hour for some Overwatch if you fancy joining. Otherwise, until the next time. Wait, free stickers? I don't even like Harry Styles. I like his music, so I wouldn't want the stickers. But you've intrigued me now as to what you need to do to get those stickers. Until next time, people, stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, keep on hydrating. Ciao, ciao.